everybody, I see Gamer20X. In the last episode, we finished the second dungeon, slaying the popcorn shrimp jellyfish monster known as Arrghus, and obtained yet again another crystal, leaving us with 5 more to collect. Now we make our way to the 4th dungeon instead of the 3rd dungeon. Reason for this is because the 3rd dungeon is long. It's pretty long, so I just feel like doing a short dungeon before we do a long dungeon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But not to worry, we're gonna conquer the 4th dungeon. I mean the 3rd dungeon after the 4th dungeon. So no worries, everybody. But before we conquer the 4th dungeon or any dungeon, we're gonna be collecting a magical, well, an upgrade item. So without further ado, let's begin. All right. So switch to your magical mirror, teleport back, go back to the light world, and now in Kakariko Village in the light world, we want to make our way to the southern east part of the village, and that's, well, the location is the dwarves house, so that's where we want to be. Here we want to switch over to the magical hammer that nail in, or that's, yeah, that nail in, or the stump I was gonna say, but it's more of a nail than a stump. Once falling down here, we want to switch over to the magical powder, and with that, sprinkle some onto that ruby, and in seconds. Ha! Hey, Blast, you waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now, I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? I just love it how this monster's not too sure of itself. Like, should I get mad at this person that woke me up, or should I be happy? Well, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Well, with those words, see you later. I don't think we're gonna see him ever, because we got what we need, and no point coming back, because you know that's how it's been throughout the whole game. Beat one dungeon, beat one palace, never go back unless we forget something. But hopefully that's not the case, because we never forgot nothing yet. So we got everything that we need. Okay, so we want to make our way back to the dark world, and we'll go enter the 4th dungeon of the game. Alright, so now we just want to pull the statue's fence, and the statue's fence will magically open, letting us go into the 4th dungeon. Alright. Now at the 4th dungeon, want to just make our way up, but before going up, we'll just collect this chest containing this map. Whew. I mean, a lot of talking, a lot of explanation right there, but don't have to explain nothing right now. Just collect that chest, that's all I have to say for now, but getting out of breath talking for a bit. It's all good. Okay, so with that chest collected, gaining some rupees, we just want to make our way to the next room that's located on the right. Okay, so just dash here and make our way down. We're going to be collecting my bunny now. Okay, so apparently that star got me, but anyways, we want to be collecting that chest. And yeah, that's just about it. Let's collect this chest here, get the compass, and make our way to the left once again. So it's up, right, down, left. And we're back where we started, kind of. But anyways, we're going to be back where we started, because we're going to use the magical mirror. So use your magical mirror, and we just want to make our way to the northeast part of the dungeon. So the far right. Okay. Go here, climb up here. With that, we use our big key at last. Yeah, so the reason why we used our big key, I guess this room is considered like a giant boss room, but then boss room with puzzles. Okay, so I forgot to Small key located right here. Alright, so head down. Use your key on this door right here. And at last again, stun your enemies with your hook shot. And then let's go to the right. So that monster I just killed, that's just like a jelly monster. I mean, it's like those other monsters, but then more annoying because both body parts attack you. So I guess suggest taking them out as soon as possible that you come across one. Alright. So we took them all out, and we just want to make our way up. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna say reason why I'm talking pretty fast is because like only time I talk fast is when I'm excited or when dungeon's pretty short. Okay, dang. Too many spikes in that room. Okay. Well, carry on in this room, and we just want to lift the skulls up. So, never mind. We got the skull locating the switch, so it's all good. Since we're gonna die, I mean we might die. We're going to I'm gonna show you guys a tip that if you can't find a fairy fountain, you can replenish your hearts by doing something else. Okay, so anyways, collect the bombs. Alright, so I just said switch to the bombs, I forgot to say. Bomb that floor right there. And with that, everything's set. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, because we're low on hearts, we're just gonna teleport all of the dungeon. And this is just like a tip I'm just gonna show. What we're gonna do, like if you're low on hearts and like you need hearts and you can't find a fairy fountain, just make your way to a fortune teller, any fortune teller to be exact, because fortune tellers replenish your hearts when you're low on health. I mean, they tell you your fortune when you pay them 10 rupees or more, but they'll always replenish your hearts. So it's all good. It's all good here. 15 rupees. I mean, still a steal for recovering 9 hearts. I mean, I don't know. Can't get any more of a bargain than that. Okay, so wait. Run past that monster. I mean, not really a monster, I guess a villager in the dark world. Okay. Make our way back to the same room. The room containing the well, the room that we used our big key on, I guess I should say. Okay, so go right and go up here. Collect that heart, finally. And then make our way to the left. Alright, so yeah, we're doing pretty good on time. I mean, we're only 8 minutes in, so I think we're doing pretty good on time wise. I mean, I'm not boring you guys too much. Okay, so I ran into that spike. My bad. Ah, damn. Okay, so 3 hearts are taken away from us, but we'll gain them back in time. Okay, make our way down to this room on the right here. Switch to the hook shot. We don't have to attack these monsters. They don't really drop too much. They could drop hearts, but there's hearts here. Okay, so in this room, we don't have to attack any of these monsters because they don't open no doors or nothing. There's a switch in there, but we're gonna get the switch soon. Just attack these monsters because these monsters, in fact, do open that one door on the left. You mean it's the only way to open it by taking them all out. Okay, so go to the left. Ah, okay, I got that monster. Okay, I got that monster too. I guess sprint across the room. And we're pretty much done the dungeon. I mean, all we have to collect is the dungeon item, but we're coming close to getting it. It's I'm pretty sure it's like right after we finish collecting that maiden. I just drew the pot too. So talk to the maiden. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Okay, so we'll take you outside, maiden. Don't worry. So take the maiden to the far left, because we're gonna collect our item of the dungeon. So use your hammer. Open the chest, and with that we got the Titan's Mitt. So with the Titan's Mitt, it's basically an upgraded version of the Power Glove, and with the Titan's Mitt we can lift the same stuff that we lift with the Power Glove, but we can lift basically every liftable item in the game. So now we can lift we could lift green stones in previous times, but now we can lift black stones. So black, green, and basically anything that's liftable, like pots and whatnot, like we always did. So nothing too much changed there. So stepped on the switch again. Okay, so just make our way to the right. Switch over to our trusty hook shot. And go upwards. And we're not going to take the main outside, we're just going to put her in the light. Because we're too lazy to go outside. Ah, it's too bright. You lied. That's what she should have said. Alright, so with that, we meet the dungeon boss, and this is the vampire ghost monster that shoots lasers. My description on the boss monster. What you want to do, you just want to do spin attacks close up to the monster, so that's the best way of taking it out. So yeah, that's about it. 3 hits. Ah, okay. So we failed a bit right there, but we're gonna continue. And I'm pretty sure that there's a fairy outside here somewhere, but I think I'm gonna collect that fairy. Cause I'm not gonna get discouraged or nothing, but I guess I don't think we might die again. So I don't wanna have you guys watch me dying repetitively. I mean, we got our first game death. I'm pretty sure this was our first game death. So I mean, I don't want this video to be like a video where I fail a lot, because I'm pretty sure that won't be, I don't know, that might not be fun to you guys. I mean, might be fun to some of you guys, but nah, I'm just pretty sure. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back in the dungeon. Make our way back to the same room. Alright. Head straight up, like again. And this time we're back for round 2. You knocked us down once, but we'll come back for a second piece of the action. crazy, man. Damn. All these lasers going everywhere. But anyways, with that, yes, we killed the ghost vampire laser monster. With that collected 9 hearts. And at last, another crystal. Oh no, not 9 hearts, everybody. My bad. 10 hearts. 10 hearts we collected, and the 4th crystal, but making that our 3rd crystal because we skipped the 3rd dungeon. But we're gonna go back to that. But anyways, Link, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of the monsters. I heard the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in the battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yes, I do, fine maiden. Yes, I do. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Oh yeah, so 10 hearts. We're basically pretty much half hearts, cause 20 hearts altogether in every Zelda game. But yeah, before we end this video though, we're gonna make our way to the 3rd dungeon, to the 3rd area. But there's an item that we can collect, so I'm gonna collect this item first. So yeah, stick around for this item. Oh, but silly me, we can't get this item right now. But yeah, we'll just make our way to the 3rd dungeon. And then I think that's where we'll end this video. But yeah. Okay, so we want to head up. Did I use that fairy? No, I didn't use that fairy, so I did that with skill that time. Okay, so what we want to do is take this out. Alright, so we're pretty much in the 3rd area that we want to be, but just enter here just to make sure that this is where we want to be at. And yeah, this is where we want to be at. So before I end this video, I'm going to take out the monsters so they don't kill me when I start up the next video. But let's see. Alright, so yeah, we got that monster with that skull that was on the ground. But yeah, like I say every video, everybody, this has been ICGamer20X, and looks like that time, but stay tuned for part 9, and we will be conquering the 3rd dungeon of this Let's Play. Alright, everybody. Later.